Hi, everyone. I'm Pastor Tommy.
You said you were going to introduce me. You said you were going to...
Oh, I was, wasn't I? Gosh! Hi, everyone. I'm Pastor Tommy, and this is...
I'm Pastor Ben, and this is your Daring Faith Insider Update for the month of May.
As we reflect on our ongoing 3-year Daring Faith campaign, it has been amazing to see how much has been accomplished to meet our 5 faith goals. More campuses are being planned, peace centers are being expanded, and we've begun to implement the new technologies that will help interconnect our campuses for all of our worship services. And we're training global leaders to reach the last 3,000 unreached tribes here on earth.
In the midst of these major milestones, we're stepping out in daring faith to serve our community. As part of the Miracle of Mercy campaign, regional campuses and small groups are serving together through our Mercy projects, all of which are an expression of local peace. The results of these Mercy projects are astounding as thousands of members are uniting to serve our communities, build relationships, and deepen fellowship.
Over 6,000 people have done Mercy projects, and we're not even halfway done. People are still registering to do their Mercy projects throughout the end of July. Here at Saddleback, we have had literally thousands of Mercy projects locally and globally. Ben, tell us some stories about some of these amazing projects.
Sure, in one of our small groups at Irvine North, small group members pitched in to help a single mom move, and they donated $500 for her apartment deposit. In another one of our groups, Russ needed a hip replacement. See, he lives with and cares for his 97-year-old mom who's in a wheelchair. His small group and the First Impressions team that he serves with donated over $10,000 for his hip surgery. Plus, they helped in his post-surgery care through meals, laundry, and they helped care for his mom. Small groups at the Corona campus created care packages for every teacher at Santiago High School, which is where our Corona campus meets, with notes of encouragement. They did landscaping and gardening also around campus just to bless the school and its students. One of our Lake Forest groups reached out to the homeless, camped out alongside the Santa Ana riverbed in Anaheim. They rode bikes along the bike path and stopped to minister to the homeless encampment. Then they also decided to do a second project, and so they reached out to the elderly in a local senior living facility showing the Miracle of Mercy DVD. One of the residents, because of that, has now started their own small group so that they can go through the study book in detail on their own.
That's just a few of the stories we've heard as groups have engaged in their Mercy projects. Now, check this one out.
Our Mercy project, it was called Mercy on the Trail, with the hiking ministry and the orphan care ministry. We all paired together and went on a hike with some foster families, ministered with them as well, and at the end of that, we all had a picnic together as one big happy family. It kind of hit home for me. Personally, I'm a foster child myself, and all my siblings are as well, so it was a great opportunity for me personally to reach out, and I knew these guys were all about it. Smiles, helping hands, helping people park, carry their the lunch and stuff. And since the experience was such a big success, we continue as a group moving forward to continue to reach out and showing mercy in our community.
Saddleback's desire to reach one more for Christ is hitting all of our campuses across the globe. We have over 1,000 new small groups that have started, consisting of workplace groups, online groups, and home groups. On top of that, we've distributed over 35,000 study guides worldwide. We also had tremendous growth at our campuses throughout this campaign. Nearly all of our regional campus small groups more than doubled in size. It's amazing to see God doing incredible work through groups at each of our campuses.
History was made this month during our first Global Peace Church gathering held at Saddleback's Rancho Capistrano campus. The goal of this event was to take the good news to the last unreached tribes, and over 100 Global Peace churches from around the world gathered for strategic discussions and a global commissioning by Pastor Rick. And for the first time in nearly a decade, the Purpose-Driven Church Conference is returning in late July with new material, new tools, and new hope for churches. Working towards our Daring Faith T initiative, this conference will help equip church leaders worldwide.
Each month, as we dig deeper into daring faith, we find countless examples of God working in and through His people. From participating in mercy projects to expressing compassion, when we reach out with the love of Jesus, we gain a clearer picture of true mercy.
Thank you for your continued commitment to daring faith and for being a part of the mission to share God's love and mercy.